How to reference Society 2 responsibly, phrases that avoid risk. When prospects ask about security, they're looking for trust signals that show you manage risk thoughtfully. How you talk about Society 2 can either reassure them or raise red flags. Overstating your status invites legal and reputational risk. A single careless phrase like certified can trigger audits, delays, or lost deals. Your goal is to be accurate, cautious, and clear. Say exactly what you have, what it covers, and how you share it. Speak like a pro. Precise terms, measured claims, and consistent language. Done well, your message reduces friction, builds credibility, and keeps you compliant. SOC 2 is a third-party attestation, not a certification. An independent CPA firm examines your controls and issues a report, not a medal. The report evaluates how your controls align with the trust services criteria: security and sometimes availability, confidentiality, processing integrity, and privacy. Every Society 2 has specific scope and dates. It covers a defined system or service, not your entire company, and it applies only to the period tested, Type 2, or the point in time, Type 1. Clarity on what was tested and when is essential to avoid misleading claims. Use language that is factual and defensible. For example, we have a current Society 2 Type 2 report, signals ongoing diligence without overpromising. Our controls were examined by an independent auditor, confirms third-party review. Specify scope and timing. The report covers system from start to end, which frames expectations. Control access professionally. Available under NDA upon request, shows you protect sensitive info while accommodating due diligence. These phrases combine precision with transparency, helping buyers check their boxes and keeping your statements aligned with the actual report. Skip claims like Society 2 certified. There is no certification, only an attestation. Don't imply permanent or universal coverage with phrases like we're fully Society 2 inches or we're always compliant. Reports have defined scope and dates. Avoid promising customer-specific outcomes, such as guarantees no breaches or ensures data is always available. And never share the report without an NDA. It contains sensitive details about your environment. Keeping language precise, time-bound, and scope-bound protects your reputation and keeps you aligned with professional and legal standards. Be explicit. Name the system or services in scope. For example, customer data platform, production environment. Note whether it's Type 1, design at a point in time, or Type 2, design and operating effectiveness over a period, and include the report period. State that controls operate as designed within scope, avoiding promises beyond it. Acknowledge exclusions or in-progress areas. For example, a new region, feature set, or vendor onboarding that wasn't covered. This transparency helps security reviewers map your controls to their risks and prevents misunderstandings during procurement. If your coverage period just ended, offer a bridge letter from the auditor to cover the gap until the new report is ready. Provide a summary of controls or a high-level security overview, not the report itself, for early screening. When sharing the full report, use a secure portal and an NDA to protect sensitive details. If a prospect asks for unusual items like raw evidence, internal policies with secrets, or irreversible data access, escalate to legal or security. Staying structured and policy-driven speeds reviews while reducing risk and scope creep. We maintain a Society 2 Type 2 report for system. Coverage period, dates, a concise scope summary is attached. We're happy to share the full report under NDA via our secure portal. Please note that this is an attestation of controls over the stated period and does not guarantee specific outcomes. If your team needs a bridge letter or additional control details, let us know and we'll coordinate with our security team. This wording is precise, time-boxed, and cautious, ideal for fast procurement without overpromising. Be precise. Always include type, scope, and dates. Choose cautious verbs like maintain, undergo, and provide instead of certify or guarantee. Set boundaries. Require an NDA, use secure sharing, and avoid promises of outcomes. Remember, accuracy builds trust more than hype. Clear, consistent Society 2 language speeds security reviews, reduces legal exposure, and shows you operate with mature governance. Keep your statements factual, time-bound, and scope-bound, and you'll pass due diligence with confidence.